30 grand and bother.
Well, that was absolutely calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Middlesbrough, northeast of England, will you please welcome your host of Dozzers Football Stand? It's the man with the iron blue, it's Mr. Daryl Johnson.
Oh! Hello, welcome to Dozzers Football Stand, gentlemen. Oh dear me, I wasn't on the alert. So, I'm not involved in watching West Ham v Leicester. I wasn't even focused there. Oh dear. Sorry about that. I hope you're all doing very, very well indeed, though. There you go. I hear you breathing while the announcement's being played. Oh, did you? I must have had a mic on, I don't know why. Well, it shouldn't have happened anyways. I wasn't on the alert anyways. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's get your predictions in then. We've already got some of them in. The 2 dislikes are just from 2 jealous people. So yeah, please do like the stream anyway. 10 likes and I've got my iron book on, so I'll open the first off one if we get to 10 likes today. I'll try to do something. By the way, in answer to Scotty's message about why was there no test stream, now I don't always do test streams because most of the time I do test streams and they'll be on private now because there's no point doing test streams on public, so I might as well just do them private. Now the only problem is if I do a test stream and you know OBS is fine on the test stream, but then I do the real stream and it goes wonky like it did at the start of today's game. So it's a bit pointless doing the test stream because there's no guarantees that it's going to go well on the actual stream. So you know it's at times fair enough, but sometimes it's just a bit pointless. But all the test streams are private. And all the people who keep disliking, yes, up yours. Just all jealous, really. It's all I've got to say about that. Not literally, by the way, but you know what I'm on about. Right. Sometimes depending on weather. I mean, the weather is not, well, it is cloudy, but I've put the phone onto the windowsill. Now, I find that if I put the phone on the windowsill when I'm using data, it's a lot better. The signal's more better, really. So, you know, that's what it needs to be, really. So it needs to be up there. Right. By the way, don't take that literally. Trying to think of something. West Ham 3-1 up against Leicester. They were actually 4-0 up, and then the goal got chopped off. Lingard, man, is playing incredibly well for these. He's on 8 goals in 9, and then also he assisted an assist today. So he's part of the build-up. He's involved in all 3 goals, really. He's playing brilliantly today. Let's have a look at the other comments. So we've got 2-1 from Liam Martin. Scotty B's gone 1-1. Kobe Miranda's gone 2-1. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Good to see you on the streams. Harry Dotty's gone 1-1. What's the famous dinner? It was Chicago. I just had Chicago Town pizzas. I needed something that wasn't going to take too long. Nick Muller's gone 3-1 Spurs. Hope you're wrong. I'm on the bad boys tonight, yes. What happened to the Sarnie stream last night? 3-2. Yes. Iheanacho. 3-2 now. Leicester back in it. With 6 minutes added time to go. Oh dear. I had just Chicago Town pizzas today. The reason I ended the stream last night was because I needed to block that so-and-so CF because I knew who it was. It was Joe Fraser trying to talk his way into making me go to bloody Hartlepool and stuff. Now, he's tried it before and it doesn't work. It doesn't work with me. He's not going to fool me that easily. So there you go. Okay. Yeah, the person that was asking loads of questions, it was Joe Fraser. I knew who it was. It was Joe Fraser, and he's been the one that's just been trying to sort of talk me into doing things that I don't want to do. Anyways, please do like the stream if you haven't already done so. I'm not going to go into detail about all that crap, though, because you don't need to know about him, other than he's a tosser. That's all I've got to say. Right. What other predictions coming in here? Chancellor White's gone 1-1 draw for my prediction. Do Cologne play today? Yes, to do. When exactly they play? No, that's Schalke against Augsburg. Schalke are actually winning. They play 5 o'clock today. 5 o'clock. They are at home to Mainz, 17th against 16th, I believe that is. So that's a massive game for them. What's the best stadium you've been to? Old Trafford. And I've been to Wembley as well. Fantastic stadiums. So I'll put down Chancellor White. Yeah, Cologne play 5 o'clock on BT Sports, pal. Whilst United are on. Chancellor White gone 1-1. I think this will be a 1-1 draw, and I'll tell you why I think this in a moment. Let's have a look. Weather Weekly, Kieran's in the stream. How are you, Kieran? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for having me on your stream last night, of course. Go check out Red Devil Weekly, by the way, if you're a Manchester United fan. He's currently on the road to 1,000. He's on 800 and something at the minute, so he's doing quite well for himself. He's been doing YouTube a while, so go and give my pals some support there if you're a Manchester United fan. Great stuff on there, and obviously I tend to pop on there now and again whenever he's having people on, and I just pop on and we have a good chat. So yeah, it's good if you want to have a good chat. Obviously, he tries to keep things PG as well in the chat. And in the chat, it's sometimes not easy, is it? You know, you get people putting language and stuff in the chat, but it's one of them things. I try my best to keep things PG in the chat as well. So you know, it's one of them things. Start 11s have come out. I'll go through them soon as well. So Kieran has gone 2-1 United. Bruno penalty. It's just written in the stars, isn't it? That. Got another one in here. Kojak's Football Shack has joined us. Man United 2-1 Spurs. Thank you for joining, Kojak. We'll be doing well. I'll just put Kojak. I'm not writing the full name because it's a very long one. What have I done there? 2-1. Louise Coleman's gone 3-1 United. You joking? 3-1 United? Oh, right. I think. I assume you mean it's going to be 3-1 United. I assume that's what your prediction is. I'm not 100% certain. I spelled the name wrong. Never mind. 3-1. Me has gone 2-1. Oh, it's a good job I wrote down the prediction in time then, for Louisa's sake. This is why you don't retract your messages all the time. Because if you retract all your messages all the time, I won't see them. Unless she's retracted it to so she can type a different one in. That's if she's typing a different prediction in, that's fine. Right. So yeah, Nick Muller did go 3-1 Spurs, but I hope you're completely wrong. Hello's raining here. It's raining here. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Yeah. Hey, right, okay. I'll shut up. Right, get back onto Sky Sports. Oh, West Ham heading towards a good 3 points. Okay, where are we at? Yeah, me's gone 2-1. That was what I was on. Keeman's what, cheers, mate? No worries, mate. Cheers for having me on. It's always good. Always good to have a chat with you. I need to get you on the channel at some point, whenever we can, but obviously it's whenever you're available. When I can ever get in contact with you as well, because it's difficult to get in touch. Hello. I'll just commentate you through these final seconds here. West Ham heading towards 3 points against Leicester, 3-2 at the minute. It'll be a big 3 points if they can get it as well. But Kasper Schmeichel is coming up for Leicester. They have a corner. Last kick of the game this will be as well, because they are entering the 6th minute. So biting in the box. That's headed away. Back in. And headed just wide at the post. Oh. And that's it. West Ham beat Leicester. Get in. There we go. West Ham back in the top 4. They are causing some problems this season, aren't they? Oh, I love football. Yeah. So do I, Louise Coleman, yes. Alright, keep getting your comments in chat. I've got the predictions down a minute. I have put Louise Coleman's in, even though she's retracted all of the messages again. By the way, I will just say, if you're putting comments in the chat, don't retract them all, because otherwise I can't read them. United against Spurs coming up next. We're playing at the toilet seat today, for those who know. If you don't know what I'm on about, Spurs' stadium, the Tottenham Hotspurs stadium, is basically a toilet seat, as everyone calls them. But it's one of the most expensive toilet seats in the world, so, I suppose it's good for them. We'll go through the lineups then. Bruno Fernandes does start after the game against Granada. There was one or two doubts going into today's game. Luke Shaw picked up a slight knock, but he's starting, so he's fit to start. There was debate about whether Dean Henderson would start or David Hayes starts, and I can tell you Dean Henderson starts, so it looks like he's probably going to be the main number one keeper. The back line stays the exact same, I believe, from the game at Granada. We have the McSauce and Fred partnership as well. Pogba's at centre attack mid. So that's the lineup really. The lineup in full. That's just sort of team news way. Dean Henson's in goal. The back four: Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka, the two full backs, with Maguire and Lindelof as the partnership, or as I like to call, the fridge and flop partnership. Two older midfielders are Fred and Scott McTominay. Now, according to this, I don't know whether this is accurate, because Bruno normally plays at centre attack with mid. It's got Bruno playing at right mid, Rashford playing at left mid, and Pogba as the central attacking midfielder. I assume that might change sooner or later during the game. I assume Bruno will go back to centre attacking mid, but okay. Cavani's up front today as well. And on the bench for United, Donny van de Beek, Greenwood, David De Gea, Amad Diallo, Axel Tranzebe, Juan Mata, Alex Telles, Nemanja Matic, and Brandon Williams. And for Tottenham Hotspurs, they're playing, according to this, the same formation. In goal for them is Hugo Lloris. The back four is Reguilon, Dyer, Rodon, and Aurier. Let's hope Dyer has a Dyer game. Dyer game. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is alongside Ndombele in midfield. Lucas Moura plays a centre attacker mid with Lo Celso and Heung-min Son, and up front is the man who's just been scoring for fun this season, Harry Kane. On the bench is Gareth Bale, Eric Lamela, Harry Winks, Carlos Vinicius, Toby Alderweireld, Dele Alli, Joe Hart, Moussa Sissoko, and Tanganga. That is the formations. Going into this game, of course, the last three meetings have been win, draw, loss. Lost 6-1 to them at Old Trafford earlier this season. Embarrassing performance that. We drew 1-1 at the toilet seat last season. Bruno Fernandes scored a late penalty to give us a point, which we probably deserved at least a point anyway. And we beat Spurs in 2019 2-1. Form guide. United haven't lost any of the last 6 games in the Premier League so far this season. Spurs have only lost once in their last 6. So 4 wins, a draw, a defeat for Spurs, and 4 wins, 2 draws for United. Coming into this game on the back of that 2-0 win at Granada, wasn't vintage Manchester United, it has to be said. It wasn't a vintage performance, but at the end of the day, it was... we got the win at the end of the day, which is all that really mattered, I suppose. How's the famous Doddy today? Yeah, he's fine. I'll just turn on the light so we can get a bit of light on the subject. Hey! And then I'll be delighted. Delighted. Oh, that made a difference. That's made a matter of difference, that hasn't it not? What a difference that's made. Not much. Oh dear. What's everyone's first goal score prediction? Cavani, I put. Go on, Dyer. He's died. He's there. Oh, right. Okay, right. Right, let's have a look. Owen Coyle, 3-1 to United today. Good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He was asleep earlier, but when I went down a few minutes ago before the stream, he was awake, he was fine, so. Premium United, be optimistic. Yeah, I mean, you normally go for a defeat half the time, I know what you're like. Spurs 6-0. Okay. I mean, we got beat 6-1 at Old Trafford, so it could happen. 6-0 is more realistic than the 72-0 that you've been predicting recently. But, yes. 6-0. Get your predictions in chat. We haven't done so about it. I'll get my teeth in. Yeah, get your predictions in chat. You haven't already done so. And please do like the stream. That'd be great. What are we on? Oh, we've reached 10 likes. Perfect. Oh. Oh, come on. Anytime today. Right, what's everyone's first goal score prediction? I've got Edinson Cavani. I just think he'll probably get a goal today. No, 3 to United, 2 to Spurs. Okay, 3-2 then. Right, okay. If you don't mind keeping your actual comment on, otherwise people will think I've added your prediction without you even putting it in the chat. When the predictions close, the predictions do close at half time. Not half time when the match kicks off. So yeah, if you are putting your prediction in, please make sure you leave it in the chat. Just so that I know I've got the right people on the list. So there you go. By the way, we have got guest badges at half time. We've got some tough ones. We've got 1 or 2 easy ones, some rather difficult ones, and some very tough ones. So you know, you asked for harder ones, and I'll give you harder ones. There you go. So there you go. You wanted tougher ones. So there you go. Guess the badges will be at half time, by the way, when the game is underway. So there'll be about approximately 5:20. We will have a 2-minute silence before the game starts in memory of His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, sadly passed away at the age of 99 on Friday. And all the games in the United Kingdom, everyone's been doing a 2-minute silence, not a 1-minute silence, it's 2-minute silence this time. But in other news, yesterday we were live for Bayern against Union Berlin. Decent stream in the end, 400 odd views. That's on the minute, on just over 400 views, so that's not bad going actually for a Bayern stream, because I don't tend to get many on the Bayern streams, so that's not too bad. Anything over 300, 400 high class is okay. Not too bad. Considering we don't have many Bayern fans on the stream. United streams normally tend to get a bit more. But you know, we're doing okay at the minute. We've still got a few people in the stream. But yesterday, Union Berlin came with a point at the Allianz Arena against all the odds. They played quite well defensively, has to be said. Managed to deny Bayern quite a lot, and that's literally something the PSG will have to do in the second leg. But also Bayern were injury struck. I'm just trying to lift that up. Bayern were injury struck, to be honest with you. Yeah, the Queen's husband. Yeah. The Duke of Edinburgh, His Royal Highness, as everyone calls him. Did you enjoy the takeaway with the winnings? I gave your dad the tips on the Grand National. Yeah, we won, I think, 19 quid, so we didn't do too bad, actually. Yeah, we had a Chinese for tea, so I enjoyed that. Right, so can you get your comments in the chat, by the way? Oh, I haven't actually gone through the bench for Spurs, actually. Oh, no, I have gone through the bench for Spurs. Oh, don't know if I'm coming or going today. Don't know if I'm coming or going. Well, let's start off with a few jokes then before we get into anything else. Do keep getting your comments in the chat, by the way. 2 Martians landed on Earth and one went off to explore. He came back and took his friend to see the sights. They came to a pillar box and a telephone kiosk. That little red fellow has nothing to say for himself, he told his friend. He just stares with his mouth open. But watch out for the bigger one, because when you get near him, he sneezes your head off. Terrible joke. Right. That is an awful joke. I barely even understood it myself. So there you go. Not a particularly good joke book, that one, has to be said. The bigger one's the better one. This one's the better one. So, look here. Excuse me. Oh dear, I'm tired already. We haven't even started the game. If you have any good jokes you want to tell us in the chat, then do that. Obviously, keep them PG. Why do ducks watch the news? For the feather forecast. I tend to just get chicken balls and egg fried rice from the Chinese. What happens when ducks fly upside down? They crack up. Oh dear. I haven't got the stopwatch on. I win on the national every year. I always tell friends and they win like your dad did. Yeah, well, we won 18, 19 quid. And the one I actually went for, which was without even looking at any of the odds, I went for any second now, just for a laugh, and it actually finished third. So, what happened when the owl lost his voice? Didn't give a hoot. Oh dear me. Oh dear. You know, the best present to ever get is a broken drum. Because you just can't beat it. Oh dear. Why didn't bananas feel well? It's bananas peel well, actually, but, okay. Tangan Yanzhou wants to be a leader at Bayern. Quite far away from that happening, mate. Can you get your comments in chat, by the way? I'll just see if there's any I missed. Harry thinks Rashford could be the first goal scorer. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm looking at the lineup. You know what Bruno's like against the top 6 teams. Doesn't tend to turn up. But against Spurs in the first game, he got himself a penalty, as usual. And by the way, people don't know, I didn't know this, but Ollie came out and said that Bruno Fernandes scored the penalty against... I mean, the reason he nearly missed that penalty was one, it was a poor penalty. The keeper should have done better, but he was taking the penalty with one eye, apparently. Because he got nutted in the other eye, didn't he? So he only had one eye, really. So, a bit painful, but... oh, well, it's one of them things, I suppose. So, yeah, I guess the badges are at half time. Dan James is missing. So, Ollie's put... everyone's fine. Didn't do a lot of training. Didn't do a lot on the training pitch over the weekend. We've had meetings, but the rest and recovery is the name of the game. When you don't come back until 1 AM on a Friday morning. So they'll be ready. Also, Ollie's explained about the team. Freshen it up, but also keeping the same things that we've done. Dan James has an injury from Thursday night, so he couldn't be with us. Mason Greenwood had also picked up a knock, so we've given him a rest from the start. Okay, that's interesting. Obviously, players to watch out for. Pogba, really, as also see how Bruno plays against the top 6 side. Cavani tends to be good in front of goal. He hasn't been that great recently. And also Marcus Rashford. We know what Rashford's like. So anything can happen, really. The game's taking place at the Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium, or as we like to call it, the toilet seat. The bog standard stadium. I said it was going to snow and you did not believe last week. I think that's like the 4th time in less than a week that you told us, and it hasn't snowed since last week. So there you go. They weren't peeling well. Yeah, cracked him up. Yeah. No wonder you crackers. Okay then. Oh dear me. Please do like stream if you haven't already done so, by the way, and do keep getting your comments in the chat. Game will start within the next 10-15 minutes. Right, as I was going to do earlier, and I forgot to do it. Here we go. First half kind of Iron Brew for reaching 10 likes. Here we go. First of Iron Brew is open, and all together now, this is mostly the regulars will know what this is, but all together, up your nose. Ah. Appreciate everyone who's joined us today on this Sunday afternoon. Hope you're doing very well. Sun's just coming out here in Middlesbrough. We are live from the northeast of England, Middlesbrough, and the game's taking place in Tottenham, which is like sort of northeast London. Looking forward to this game. So both teams play 4-2-3-1. Son will probably be pushing up along with Eric Lamela at right mid. They both push up, and so do their centre attacking mid as well, which in this case is Lucas Moura, who's played the centre attacking mid before. But it's an interesting switch. Jose Mourinho's just getting his interview done now on Sky Sports. Games on Sky Sports Premier League. I'm watching it on. Yeah, Sky Sports Premier League. Just having a look here. Right. So, what I'm trying to find here. Right. So against Granada, we obviously scored a goal from 2 passes. David De Gea rolled it to Lindelof, so there's 1 pass. And then it was played long from Lindelof to Rashford, who controls it well and scores. We had in total 13 shots, but only had 3 on target. Now, shots-wise, okay, we had more shots. But you've got to get more shots on target. You can't be having 3 shots on target all game. I know when we had our shots, they went in the net, really, but you can't be having that many shots and not getting any on target, because it's just not going to win your games. Dominated possession against Granada, as we were expected to do. Today, it'll be a different game. Most likely, we'll get dominated on possession, and we'll most likely get dominated with regards to shots. We'll be on the back foot for most of this game, I think. I say people have their different opinions on it, but personally, you look at Harry Kane. So far this season's contributed in how many goals? You give him a chance in front of goal and he's going to take it. Same as Heung-min Son. They don't make mistakes, Tottenham, very often, unless it's just a defensive mistake. But in front of goal, they're clinical. So we have to watch out for them. And it's not going to be easy. Really isn't going to be easy, especially they've got to the final, haven't they? The Carabao Cup, which takes place sometime this month, isn't it? So, best luck to them for that. And I hope you can beat Man City. But you look at the likes of Heung-min Son, Eric Lamela, Kane, all pushing up at the same time. That's dangerous, because our defence can be sometimes very, very fragile, especially with Maguire and Lindelof. The defensive partnership just doesn't seem to work that well in these big games, so we'll see what happens. Danish Mapper, good luck from a Spurs fan. If we bottle this today, top 4's really gone. Let's have a look at the table. I'd probably agree, because, the Spurs are a bit behind, aren't they? You got not Eric Dyer. You've got West Ham climbing up that table as well. What is it standing at now? Spurs on 49 points. They have got 2 games in hand on Manchester City and Fulham. So after today, they've got 7 more games of the 7 more games left till the end of the season. So that is a possible 21 points. So you got 24 points you can still get. You are, what are you on? You're not that far behind the top 4. I mean, you're only 6 points behind the top 4. I mean, yeah, if you lose today, it's not particularly ideal for you. But I think United are mostly guaranteed to finish in the top 4, even when they're losing games, because a lot of the teams just don't tend to take the advantage of that. Spurs are a good side, but I don't know. Are they going to get top 4? I think they can still fancy themselves to get at least 5th or 4th, but I don't know. It's hard to say really whether top 4 will be bottled if you lose today, because being truthful, you lose today, you've still got 21 points up for grabs. Who have you got left? Let's have a look. Who have you got left, fixtures-wise? No, that's Everton, you pillock. There's a few teams up there who are trying to get top 4 as well. As Chelsea trying to get in the top 4. West Ham are causing a few shocks. Liverpool are down there, along with Everton are only 2 points behind you, and they have a game in hand. Who have you got left? So you've got Everton next after this. That's a crucial game. Southampton at home, you should win. Sheffield United, you'll definitely beat them. Leeds, they can be a bit of a dark horse, but I can see you winning that. Wolves should win. Villa should win, and then Leicester, you might lose. But don't forget, you've got that EFL Cup game against City as well on there. So you've got a few teams that are in the top 4 race as well in there. So today, if you don't win today, I'm not a Spurs fan myself, but if I was a Spurs fan, I'd be saying, yeah, if we don't win today, not the end of the world. But we have to win the next games. You have to win these next couple of games. You've got Everton next, you're going to have to beat them. Leeds are also up there as well, which you should beat. Wolves, you got teams that are sort of in and around you, really, haven't you, coming up next. So, really, if I was Jose Mourinho, obviously try and win the... Obviously, it'd be good to win the EFL Cup, obviously, because Spurs haven't won a trophy since... they won the Audi Cup, and that's about it. But they haven't won an actual competitive trophy since the 2008 League Cup. 2008 League Cup. So, I don't know. It's difficult, really, isn't it? Because if you don't win today, personally, it's not the end of the world, really, I don't think. I think you can still pick up more points, but it's games like these, especially against these big sides, that you need to be getting results out from. So it's difficult. It's difficult saying from my perspective, because I'm not a Spurs fan. So keep me posted by Tony Blair. Okay. But no, I wish you the best of luck for this game, obviously. But I wouldn't mind taking a point from this. So you're only 6 points behind the top 4. West Ham are not going to win every single game, personally. If you don't win today, the game against Everton becomes even bigger because they still have a game in hand. But then you will have a game in hand on the other teams when you play Manchester City in the EFL Cup. So you've still got another 7 games to go, and you can easily get back in top 4. Spurs are more than capable of climbing back up the table. If you don't do it this season, well, it is what it is, really, isn't it? But you could probably get into Europe by winning the EFL Cup, which I think City will probably win it, but you never know. Players are about to come out onto the field. So, a big game, but best of luck anyway if you're a Spurs fan. I mean, even if you don't win today, I still think you'll get back up there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium. Please bring onto the pitch Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspurs.
Some fierce competition on the Super Sunday. And match commentators here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Gary Neville alongside Martin Tyler. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tottenham's first Sunday to Sunday this season. From one Premier League game to another without a midweek fixture in between. So they may have the edge in terms of...
Come on, boys!
Over Manchester United, who've been on their troubles in the competition. But Tottenham got knocked out of course, the Europa League.
Man of the 2 lineups today then. For Tottenham Hotspurs in goal is Hugo Lloris. Back 4 is Sergio Aurier, Eric Dyer, Joe Rodon and Sergio Reguilon. 2 holding midfielders, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and Tanguy and Ndombele. At centre attacking mid, it is Lucas Moura with Giovanni Lo Celso and Heung-min Son either side of them. I said Lamella earlier on, sorry, I do beg your pardon. And up front, Harry Kane. Thanks up. Okay, we've got one or two predictions just coming in here. And for Manchester United, it's Dean Henderson in goal. The back four of Alman Bazaka, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, and Victor Lindelof. In the holding midfield today, it is McTominay and Fred. Pogba plays at centre attacking mid with Bruno White mid and Rashford at left mid. Oh no, that's changed. Bruno's White, yeah, that's what it should have been. Cavani up top. We'll have a 2-minute silence in a moment to remember Prince Philip. Alright, here we go then. Pretty nice to get some words from another perspective, yeah. I love Manchester United. Do you reckon West Ham will get UCL? No, they'll get Europa League. I don't think they'll get UCL. They'll drop out. Big statement. Harry Critchlow's gone 3-0 Spurs. Spurs 2, United 1, says Sam Gwilt. To be honest, I think we'll either draw or lose this, to be honest. I don't go in this game with that much confidence, but a draw would be good for me. Scoreline like 1-1 or 2-1. Which one are you going for? Because your predictions close in the next couple of moments. Harry Kane scored 2, McTominay. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Two minutes silence, here we go then. Ow. Oh, that's not done my legs any favour, that. But there we go. Alright, did join us in that, thank you very much. That was the 2 minutes silence in memory of Prince Philip. Please do like the stream, that'd be great. I'm going to get underway. We're off. I've gone 1-1 United. Gone 1-1 draw, sorry, for United, I meant. Danish map has put it in just in time because I haven't put the actual thing in. There we go. Oh, Danish mapper put it in just in time, didn't he? Just in time, but it was within the time, so there you go. Danish mapper 1-1, yeah. I think it'll be 1-1 as well, to be honest. Be a draw. A draw would be good for United. Alright, if you haven't already done so... Oh, my legs are killing me now. If you haven't already done so, please do like the stream. And somehow we've dropped from 10 to 9. I don't know how that's happened. Let's get us back up to that 10 likes, because I've already opened the Iron Book on earlier one. Cheers, by the way. United are going from left to right towards the big 1-tier stand. And Spurs are going from right to left towards the stand where the United away fans would be. Just in that corner. Spurs in their home kit, their white and blue kit, and United in their red and white kit. Lucas Moura with the first shot of the game, which is deflected out for a corner kick to Spurs by Luke Shaw. Good stuff for Spurs there. On the attack already in the first 2 minutes. Well, we hopefully. Looking forward to hearing from my HTC Desire mobile phones. I don't know what on earth you're going on about, but okay. I don't know what you're going on about, but okay. I'll just send a link over to a few people. I think there's a few people I haven't sent the link over to, so I'll make sure I send that over. In the box from the corner, headed as far as Son, who volleys it straight into the seats. The Reds go marching in. Nearly 3 minutes into the game. Spurs starting off on the attack. Starting the brighter of the two teams. Rashford has just about kept that ball in play. Cavani goes down under pressure. Ref doesn't give a foul. Don't know who the referee is, by the way. I'll have to have a look at that. Who's the ref? It looks like Chris Kavanagh, to be honest. Or Michael Oliver. That's got to play for to United. Luke Shaw made 29 Premier League starts for Manchester United under the management of Jose Mourinho, who is now the Spurs manager, against his former team, against his former colleagues. And he'll be looking to get 6 points out of 6 against us. He got 3 points last time. What score for Liverpool, Real Madrid? Real Madrid will win 2-0. Liverpool ain't going to win. They're definitely out. It's not 1-0. It's 0-0 at the minute. Foul given? No foul. Who's this ref? It does look like Chris Kavanagh. If it's Chris Kavanagh, God help us, because he's not the best of refs. We don't tend to have a good record when he's referee. Oh, it is Chris Kavanagh. Well, United have dominated possession already in the first couple of moments, but Spurs have had 2 shots already. One deflected and the other one nowhere near. Youngman Son causing problems so already. Here's Rashford on the ball now. Good looks for a long ball into the penalty area towards Cavani, but no accuracy and way too much power. Alright. Don't forget, Kester Badgers is at half time today. Chris Kavanagh is the referee for today's game, the Premier League ref from Manchester, but whenever he's officiating a Manchester United game, he's normally terrible. So I actually think he's a Manchester City fan, to be honest. Oh, that's a poor ball.
2 years now since the stadium was opened in terms of the Premier League against Crystal Palace.
Wan-Bissaka's on Heung-min Son. He needs to keep him man-marked today. He needs to have him in his back pocket today. No foul. Nice. Move it, Maguire. Oh, only just. Fred foul! Come on, man. It's a foul on Bruno by Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Did you hear about Frank Lampard being sacked? That happened ages ago. That happened ages ago. Yes, I did hear about it because it was ages ago. Oh, what a ball. That is from the free kick. It's just not going to find its target though. Goes all the way back to Paul Pogba, who's quite far out actually. Plays the ball in towards Bruno's headed away now. Spurs are going to try and move with the ball. Harry Kane turns. Goes down under pressure by Fred. That's definitely a free kick. Dookie getting your comments in live chat, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We're 7 minutes into the game now. Frank Lampard got sacked ages ago, but there's been people wondering where he's going to go next. There's been talks about him if Gareth Southgate loses his job with the England squad that he could take over as manager, but I don't think Frank Lampard would be that good as an England manager. I don't know. I think he might go back to the Championship or something if one of the clubs takes over. Yeah, if you're gonna put comments in the chat, by the way, do us a favour and don't retract all the messages. By the way, if it's just one message, then you know if one message is okay. But as long as you don't retract every single message that you put in, then it's fine. Because I want to be able to read your comments instead of just reading a message that says retracted. So that's the point of having a live chat. So I can read people's comments. Nice, well won on Wan-Bissaka. Now Rashford. Whoa! Hey, it's been a bit of a dirty game so far. The ball's hit the referee. Twice there. Well, he hasn't done it again. It was you who did it this time. It came up saying you had retracted a message instead. So it wasn't him this time. No. All of the messages he's put in there, apart from that one earlier, was still there. It's a ball in. Well done, Lindelof. Next Manchester United manager. Well, I don't think Ollie's going to go because he's signed a new contract, hasn't he? So he's with United till like 2023, 2024. So he's with United for the long one, I think. But if he does leave as manager or gets sacked, then I don't know who we're going to look for, really. I don't know who we're going to look for. Eddie Howe's going to go to Celtic. We need a manager that's going to take us back into the Champions League and can actually manage in that league. So Diego Simeone would be okay. Spurs just passing around here.
Spurs striving for a top four finish. They're 11 points behind United, who are looking to lock down second spot. Which of course would be one place up on where they finished last season.
I don't know why he's saying stop retracting. He hasn't retracted any messages.
Mourinho took Manchester United to second place in the Premier League.
He hasn't retracted the message.
His best managerial achievement.
It would have come up saying message retracted for me if he had.
is exactly the same. Jose Mourinho in the same games, one more point than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Schalke get only their second win of the season in the Bundesliga. They're doing terribly bad, aren't they? 2 wins this season. Good lord. That's a ball. That's not going to go to Pogba though. We're trying to play the long balls every time. I'm going in the outside.
Talking before the game, Gary, that was great testing to these Manchester United players this away record. I know the fans not being in has made it more awkward for the home teams, but
Well, no, he hasn't, because
home and coming back with positive results shows enormous character.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you think of the three things that
well, one of your messages has just been retracted, so there you go.
right to a personality team that's winning away from home. They do
Oh, give up. Right.
playing well. So there are some really good things that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has instilled.
There's been nothing sane retracted from his message. He hasn't retracted any messages. It just doesn't come up for me. It's your messages that's retracting at the minute. It's your messages that are retracting.
Better that they've done it twice. Bruno Fernandes has never been on the losing side away from home in the Premier League. He's played in all those 22 games.
Go on, Fred. Oh, he's fell over. It's yours, Louise, that's retracted at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 5 have just been retracted.
Just not the pace, Fred. It's away.
Why was Fred playing on the left and all? That's what I don't understand. Rashford or Pogba should be in that position.
Okay, Lindelof going a long way with it.
Yes. Oh, man. Can't do anything with the ball. We seriously cannot do a thing with the ball. Oh. My life. Referee just stop start all the bloody time.
Jose Mourinho has never lost a home match against Manchester United.
Well, let's hope he does today then.
Drawn 5. He does know the value of trophies.
Yeah, he does. I reminded Ole Gunnar Solskjaer of that this week.
That was the cue.
Who's the next Manchester City manager?
It's got a big game in a couple of weeks. Big game today from Tottenham.
Pep won't go. I don't think Pep's going to go.
Game's bigger for
He's going to win the
one
league.
than the other, but I think that
Very likely he's going to win the FA Cup. And he'll probably win the EFL Cup. But he's not going to win the Champions League. He ain't winning the Champions League with Man City.
18 months.
Because they'll get beat to either Bayern or PSG in the semis. That's if they even get past Billy Dortmund, which is that likely to happen considering they've got an away goal. I don't know. "14 minutes in and United have done nothing in the final third.
Positive movement around him. Working it out to Rashford.
Careful. That's on ball.
Equalised against Brighton last Sunday.
Ooh.
First come from behind home win that Manchester United had in the Premier League this season. 7
Come on.
travels.
Move it.
It's needed to go behind to trigger a winning response.
We try and go forward and we just lose the ball.
Frustration that he lost out there to Lo Celso.
Ridiculous.
Plug it. Right.
What an awful performance this has been. Defensively solid. Defensively okay, yeah, but we're trying to put balls into the box from how far out and they're not working. We're not able to put a good ball in.
Manchester United do play Pogba in that front three, particularly with Cavani.
Lord.
The counter-attack isn't as big a threat.
and we haven't had a single shot so far, so this is just not a good game. No shots, only 2 shots, and that was in the first 3 minutes. Oh dear. Got to play better than this. Has to be said. Don't forget we got guest badges at half time, so do join in for that. That is actually a ball and a half. Cavani, Rashford. Oh, there's the first shot, and it's deflected off a corner by Eric Dyer. That was nice, actually. Bruno with probably the best ball forward today. And it's headed back by Pogba. Cavani plays it to Rashford, and Rashford hits it on his right foot. It's at the angle as well. And Eric Dyer does well to get across and close him down quickly. First corner for Manchester United today. Time to see if Luke Shaw can put a good cross in the box. It's in the box from Shaw. Headed away. And a foul. Some fouls being given. Pushing and shoving in the penalty area by the looks of it. So Chris Kavanagh has given a free kick to Spurs. So that was a wasted opportunity. Maguire pushing Ward on. Yeah, Maguire's pushed him down. Ooh! Ow! Ouch! That was not a nice challenge. Yellow card for Scott McTominay. Not a nice challenge, has to be said. Ooh. It's a late challenge, and it's not a nice challenge either. Goodness me. Ow. Oh dear. Dookie, getting your comments in chat, by the way, if you are on the stream. If you're watching the game, let us know your thoughts on the game. Spurs started the brightest, and then we've just been trying to put long balls into the box and stuff, and it doesn't work. It didn't work until that ball from Bruno, which went to Pogba, and he headed it to Cavani, and the end shot from Rashford. But that's literally the first good thing we've probably done in the final third. Fred's going to outdo McTominay. Oh no, he's not. Oh, well played, Scott. Ball in blocked corner. McTominay again.
First 20 minutes. Both teams.
Back four have managed to outdo each other for both teams, really. Both teams just defended each other. So probably has a 0-0 written all over this, really. Has to be said. But I don't want another 0-0 because United don't score many goals against the big six sides. Ball in. That's hit Bruno in the back. Pogba's going on the run. Well done, Pogba. That's half more. Oh, McTominay took just too long there. There's an opportunity for Spurs. Left hand side the penalty area. Maguire trying to put a foot in. The Celso back to Reguilon. It's back to Reguilon again. That's a terrible pass. It's gone straight to Scott McTominay. Now Cavani can try and get the ball away. No, he's decided to go against that. He's gone backwards, played it to Lindelof, who plays it to Fred. Back to Lindelof again. De Gea now. To Lindelof again. Are you going to play one of you out? Perfect long balls down the field. Yep, he's got the ball and he's gone about 40 yards with it. He's done what he tried. He's tried to do what he did against Granada. Played a long ball to Rashford and Rashford scores, but no, didn't do it this time. There's too much power on it.
I just think that keeping him there, Liverpool could just play off this side.
Oh, dear me. This match is boring up, yeah, it's boring a bit. Up your nose, I think is what you're on about. Or are you saying it's boring up? You know you're on boring up, you know. I'm sure you're on about up your nose or something, but it's not been a particularly exciting game, it has to be said. But the big 6 games like these always tend to be boring. United don't play exciting football. The football we play is not that exciting. It's all defensive and then catch them on the break. That's a ball. Oh no. 22 minutes in, and what a cack game this has been. 3 shots in total in this game. 2 which went out for a corner, deflected. Ooh. And then 1 shot which went into the crowd. So no shot on target for either team. 2 blocked and 1 into the seats. Oh, come on. Win that. Yes, lovely. Well done, Owen. Here we go. Pogba, Bruno. Long ball to Wan-Bissaka. It's just not going to find him, is it? And Reguilon just sends it out for a goal kick.
Nationality, because he is connected, family reasons, with the Congo, and with all the talk about the different right backs, he's not getting too many mentions.
No, and I think he's going to find it difficult just because of the outstanding right backs in front of him. He's maybe the best out of them all in terms of his defensive performances.
Isn't that the main part of the job?
It is, but I think obviously there's that balance. I mean, Kyle Walker.
Great news, Newcastle winning today. Not good news, because I need Newcastle to win Newcastle to get relegated. I want the Geordies to go down. Be hilarious. Oh! They're going to do a Sunderland, aren't they? In the relegation zone, then they somehow stay up. That's what they used to do, and then they got relegated instead the next season.
No, he's Greenwood 1 week, he's got Pogba now. He started the game with Rashford. It can be James. Matt has played obviously games on this side. He's not really been able to build up a relationship with anyone.
Do you me? Oh dear me. What is that for a pass? Tell you what, it's been a balling game. Just want to have a shot on target. Someone has a shot on target. None of the keepers have been tested. The keepers might as well just have a deck chair out and read a newspaper. Well, goalkeepers might as well just be outfield because nothing happening. Sunderland, Newcastle, Burnley. That would go down well with Borough fans, but that's a load of balls because you wouldn't leave Borough in damn soon. Yes, Bruno, right. Pogba. Nice. Cavani. Wan-Bissaka loses the ball against Son.
Burnley on Manchester United now.
It's as if both teams are just playing for a point here.
They've only
It's got a 0-0 written all over this.
away to Spurs. That was at Wembley. Success. Although, of course, the team beaten on the very last day at the old White Hart Lane.
Oh, Lord.
Footprint of which
Oh, it's actually gone to him as well. That's a good ball.
Stadium.
Son. And Dombele, is that? I think that is. On the back. Yeah, both teams just trying to work their way out from the back all the time here. Son and Dombele back into the defence. Reguilon on the left. Ball down was blocked. And Dombele. Spurs are just literally passing it round the defence. They cannot go anywhere else really at the minute. Kane's at the halfway line, that's about it. No more of it. Being patient with it. We can't actually do anything with it. No, they can't. That's a foul on Luke Shaw. That's a free kick to United. All locked for nothing then, for Spurs.
It's been a slow start to the game. I think Spurs have been better.
Waste of time that was.
Before this system where they try and sort of shoehorn into the team in that front three.
If you just joined us, you missed nothing. We're nearly 27 minutes in, and it's been a garbage game.
For them to play forward.
It's been absolutely garbage.
Got the runs in behind. Just look at what's happening now.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka's free on that right. Okay, Bruno from Cavani. Fred
Here's Fred.
to the left. Luke Shaw. We've got Pogba making the run. And his ball through is blocked by Lucas Moura.
On that left-hand side to get him in as he's been doing so well.
Come on, Shaw.
Scored, of course, in the win at Manchester City.
Shaw forwards it to Scott McTominay.
McTominay.
Wan-Bissaka.
Where's Rashford's pass here forward? He hasn't got one. Where's Wan-Bissaka's pass?
Can't pass the ball forward at all here. Going left and right. Got £40 on Kane to score a hat-trick. I mean, no one's going to even get a goal at this rate. Everyone's just defending. Both teams are just trying to outdo each other defensively, and that's it.
Into that advanced area. Throw out of it.
Shaw got a throw. Oh, he's lucky there. I thought I was going to give a foul now.
Can't keep it.
Oh, dear me. Oh, ball-in's crap and all. Come on. That's yours, Harry. Give over.
Harry's.
Give over. It's just out-muscled you. Bruno. There's barely any good passes forward here. Play it forward instead of going left, right and backwards.
Against Maguire. Wan-Bissaka.
Backwards and sideways football here. Same as what Borough were like under Tony Pulis. Sideways and backwards.
Left again.
That's a... Oh my God.
Rather typical of the approach play at the moment. Imagine he scored only 10 goals in their last 10 games in all competitions.
Dear me.
Which is a character, you might say.
Well, you could look at
I can't wait to start guess the badges now because this game's been so bad.
aren't playing at fast enough tempo and they're not playing it forward enough, but you could also look at that front four. I think the movement's not good enough, and I'm just looking.
It's been a slow, boring, dull game.
Nowhere near enough sharpness in those movements to get on the ball.
Oh.
Of Fernandes, Pogba, Cavani, and Rashford. Got to be sharper than that to make angles and move defenders. It's too easy for Spurs to block them off.
Fernandes long to Pogba's run, wave off for Cavani.
Just so slow in the build-up at a minute.
Covering tackle.
You just need to catch them on the counter-attack. That's all you need to do, but that's probably what they're planning on doing.
Here's Cavani.
Both teams are just going to try and play defensively and then catch them on the break. That's probably what's going to happen. Both teams are just going to try it, and it's not going to be a good game, this.
Had troubles.
Because Jose knows what Ollie does, and it's the same old from Ollie.
And that's the problem that Spurs are
Try and play balls forward and it's awful. Hoof ball.
Orderly and organised defensively.
Challenge, actually. Go on, Bruno to the left. Pogba. Gonna have to be quicker than that. Nice, he's done well there against Lucas Moura. Fred, Bruno, Shaw. Barely anyone in the penalty area. Get a move on. Ugh. Rashford's not making a run, neither's Cavani. Bruno puts the ball in. One of them two has to make a run. Make a run for the ball. Don't just stand there like a load of lazy sods. I'm not even gonna. People bloody criticise and laugh at bloody Bruno for that pass, but I don't blame Bruno for that. I thought the idea, it's a good idea, putting ball in, but none of the players are making a run. I blame Rashford and bloody Cavani for that. That is absolutely stupid from both of them. Make a run. Even if you're slightly offside, I don't care. Make a run, try and latch onto it. Just don't bloody... Don't just stand there.
Not happy, Rashford. He thinks to the Celso, I think it is. Someone, yeah, just there, just kicks the
Lo Celso catches Rashford on the edge of the box.
You'll just see there is a kick on his calf there.
He's gone down holding his face.
Not sure why.
It can hurt in both parts of your body, of course. There's similar in there.
Why do half of the footballers just hold their face when they go down? Or maybe it's just to protect his face from protect him from smacking his gob on the pitch or something. I don't know. But I don't understand why they hold their face when they go down on the floor. Not many watching today. Well, there was, and then I think people have just got the idea that the game's boring. So people have probably gone to make a cup of tea. Because it's such a boring game. Like, there's not much I can really commentate or comment on, really, because there's sod all happening. Both teams are trying to go forward with the ball, and they just get nullified. And then both teams defensively are just outdoing each other. It's just going to be one of them games. Both defences outdo each other. It's been such a dull game. Seriously, has. Go on, McTominay, do something with it. Get up, you clown. Hit the shot. Have a shot. Ball through. Cavani. Yes! Get in! Is it going to even be given? Yeah, it has. It's been given. Get in! Yes! Thank God for that. Edinson Cavani. This will go to VAR, man, because they think it was a foul. I wasn't sure whether Cavani was onside either. I was half expecting the goal to not be given, to be honest, but I'm not changing the scoreboard because I don't think this will be given, but what happened? So, ouch. I don't think it was... Ah, do you, mate? Ouch. Well, he's caught him in the face, but I don't know whether... I'm not doing the Borough games, not the away games, because half the time Borough aren't at home, so... Well, Cavani's onside, so... Unless they don't give a foul... If they don't give a foul for McTominay, which... Yeah, he catches him in the face, but... I think he's just tried to move his... He's tried to move his arm out. I don't think it's... I don't think he's... You know, I don't think he's deliberately caught him in the face. I don't think it's that deliberate. We'll soon see, though. Cavani celebrated like mad, but... I don't know. I don't know.
There's no doubt it's a definite movement from McTominay. He's gone away. He's just thrown his hand back.
I don't think it...
Similar to the Pogba one before. I've just seen a Rashford have one as well.
Well, if they're going to give that as a foul, why didn't the referee give a foul for Rashford when he was on the edge of the penalty area? The referee, right, didn't give a foul. Rashford got fouled on the edge of the penalty area before all that happened. Before all that happened, Rashford got fouled on the edge of the box by Giovanni Lo Celso. That should have been at least a free kick.
Well, I think this is the right way. This is the right way.
Yeah, I'm right.
The referee on the pitch should be asked.
I don't know whether the goal will get... I don't know. I don't think he's done it. I don't think he's done it maliciously. I don't think he's intended on it happening. I think it's just a flick of the hand by accident. I don't think he's meant that.
It's already been booked.
Oh yeah, McTominay will be off as well if this is given a foul, by the way.
That would be harsh. Losing a goal and then losing the player.
He's not going to give it, is he? No, he's not giving it. Doesn't look like it.
We'll see. Oh, he's overturned it.
Nah, he's not giving it.
It's given
He's giving a foul, hasn't he? Yeah.
McTominay on Son.
Is he giving a yellow card though? If he does, that's a red. I didn't think it was that malicious. Yeah, he's caught him in the face, but I didn't think it was too malicious.
Well, whoever lost that one, Martin, was
Didn't think it was that malicious.
There it is. It's just it's that whole new. It's a
Ah.
natural thing you do when you're moving away from a player when you
Ouch.
think he's nearer than he is.
I mean, yeah, it's not, it's not a good thing to do, but is it that malicious?
You know, if Son doesn't go down, that goal is given, and that's why players go down.
Ollie's not happy.
And Aurier goes
Spurs are lucky there. Spurs are very lucky there. But Son made a meal of it. Always does make a meal of it. But he
going to knock players over.
made a meal of that. He seriously did. Well, I hope Spurs don't win anyway, because they haven't done anything after time. So, but there you go. Tottenham Hotspurs, as everyone's going to call them now. Tottenham Hotspurs. Never mind calling them Farchester United. It's going to be Tottenham Hotspurs, because I didn't think it was malicious. Wasn't malicious. I'm glad he didn't give a yellow card. I didn't think it was a yellow card worthy at all. So, it is one of the things. The good thing is they didn't actually make the decision on VAR. They actually told the referee to go to the monitor. Fair enough. It's the referee's decision at the end of the day, so I can't really blame VAR for that. It's the referee's decision at the end of the day. So, goodness me, this is dirty. Everyone's just literally trying to deck each other. Put a foot in then. Don't let him shoot. Don't let Son. Do not let Heung-min Son score after that. Do not let him score after that. That would trigger me if that happened. He scores after falling onto the floor, making a meal of it. Got caught in the face. Yeah, you get caught in the face all the time, but bloody hell, he made a meal of it. The problem with footballers, they make a meal of every single thing. Oh, no way. That's terrible, that.
Sure, he went across Dean Henderson, just dragged it.
Jesus. 8 goals, 8 assists in 9 games for Jesse Lingard. Wow. Wow. He's done well at West Ham, hasn't he? Bloody Jesse Lingard. Done well for them. Didn't do a thing for United, though. Did absolutely nothing for United. I don't know what Dad's doing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying 3-1 United. Good. Prediction's already closed, by the way. 6-0 still on for Spurs. No, that's falling straight to them. Oh, and Heung-min Son has scored. Lucky sod. Oh, I'm so annoyed at that because he made a meal of it. He got caught in the face by McTominay. The goal gets disallowed for United. He then goes and scores such an easy goal. Shit. No wonder I bloody hate Heung-min Son. That's so jammy. So bad. Ah, it's such a crap goal. Bloody Heung-min Son again. Bloody Son, man. Cheat. Absolute cheat. He hasn't deserved that. He fell over Right? He's holding his face. He got caught in the face by accident. Goal gets disallowed by the referee. He then goes and scores a goal. I swear the referees are always against United. So Tottenham Hotspurs have the lead. They don't deserve that though. At all. You cheating sods. Now we better go and get an equaliser then, because they didn't deserve that at all. Because that goal should not have been disallowed. Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. Yellow card for Cavani. Shove it up your backside, ref. Chris Kavanagh's always a cheat whenever United play. Whenever United play, the referee again. Bloody hell. But he elbows him. He swipes him and doesn't get booked. Chris Kavanagh. He's got a tenner on Spurs today. If we lose, it's the bloody referee that's at fault mostly.
Just reacting a little bit. Looks furious. Yes, yeah, that is. Lived it for 8 years. I think I saw it once. Very rarely reacts.
We have a goal disallowed and it's not even malicious. They then get a goal because our defenders are a load of crap. But the referee should have given the goal. If not a free kick outside the box for that foul on Rashford before. Always get cheated out of points by the referee. Bloody hell. Spurs aren't even good. They're 7th in the league because they can't even get in the top 4. Yep. Cavani's goal should have stood, to be honest. I didn't think there was anything malicious in it. So the referee just decides, oh, it's Manchester United, don't let them have the goal, and just let them go and score. Referees. I wouldn't get, he didn't even give a yellow card for the guy elbowing bloody... the guy elbowed Cavani as well, just then. He didn't even give him a yellow card for it. You're a cheat, Chris Kavanagh. An absolute joke. What a joke. Losing because of the referee. I can't believe we're losing this. VAR. This is why VAR shouldn't be in the game. But what's the point? You can't not give a goal for that. There's nothing malicious in it. It's a goal. Barely anything wrong with it. It's just Heung-min Son makes a meal of it and then he bloody goes and scores. And Son falls over again. Just... Did he snap Son? You know what? Injure him. I don't even care. Just injure him. Because, bloody hell, he's doing my head in. Falling all over the place, you cheat. Oh, right, he's tackling me. Fall over. Bloody hell. You're as bad as Mo Salah. With your dives. Cheat, man. It wasn't malicious though. Yeah, he caught him in the face. It wasn't malicious. It's the referee just buying bloody win for Tottenham here. We lose this, I'm blaming the ref. I don't give a toss. The referee's just a cheat. An absolute cheat this ref is. Oh, why am I looking at that? None of the predictions have gone. It's the referee. Chris Kavanagh always does United every time. How have you given a foul for that, you tit? How have you given a foul for that? He's fouled Bruno, and then he's caught him as he's got back up. He catches Bruno. Give over. Oh, Chris Kavanagh. Bloody hell. Best team winning. Spurs have done nout. This referee. Get sacked, ref. You should be sacked, man. You're cheating. You're cheating for Tottenham here. How much has Jose Mourinho paid you this week? An absolute joke, man. 3 minutes added time, by the way. I didn't even bother with that. But that should have been a goal, fair and square. I don't care if he's caught him with his hand. It's not malicious. It's not malicious. He hasn't intended on catching him in the face, and a certain Heung-min Son has dived. Cheats, man. Absolute cheats. They better not win this, though. I swear to God if we don't win this. How was Maguire captain? I didn't even see who made the mistake for the goal. Probably was Maguire. I don't bloody know. I'll be so annoyed if we lose this. We shouldn't be losing. But neither team's done a thing. That's our fault. Get out of it, Lo Celso. Should have been booked for that foul on Rashford earlier on. Cheats, man. It ain't, because we ain't going to lose this. We ain't losing this. Ah, oh, bloody hell. I'm a fuming. Well, what does it look like? Referee's got a tenner on Spurs. Give up, man. If you think watching Manchester United's bad for your health, watch Borough. Even worse, watching Borough at the minute. This will not be a good weekend because Bayern couldn't even beat Union either, so... Just get a point at the least. Oh my God. I ain't turning it off, you can stuff that. I ain't turning the telly off till the end of the game. Why am I worrying it's 1-0? Because they've cheated their way to a goal. We should have had a goal fair and square. It should be 1-1. Boo! Bloody referee. Stupid tosser. Stupid tosser. 1-0 to the ref. Right, I just want to get on with bloody guest of badges. Stuff it. Oh my God. I'm so furious at how that goal was disallowed. Absolutely fuming. Right, let's get on with this. And that's number 1. Go on, Maguire. Smack him in the face. Bloody cheat. What a cheat. Smack him in the face. That's all the ref deserves. You're wasting time saying turn the electric off, because if the electric goes off, the stream goes as well. The stream will go if you do that. So that would not be a particularly ideal situation if you did that. Ugh. Right, one gets the badges now. It's not an English team. It's not an English team, it's an Italian team actually. There's a few Italian clubs that have the England flag on it. It's an Italian club. Wales. I doubt that. It's Genoa. Scotty B wanted some tough ones, so I'm giving you this one. Try this for size. The letters do give you a bit of a clue. Crab FC. Crab FC. Well, everyone else has got it right. That should never have been disallowed. Oh, bloody hell. Let's get him into Harriers. Chris Kavanagh, cheat. Owen, I'm furious. We concede to a guy who just dived. He gets caught in the face, not malicious either. And he goes down holding his face like a stupid idiot. We're getting cheated out 3 points. And it's always against Spurs, isn't it? Kidderminster Harriers is the last one. Yeah, a few people got that correct as well. Grêmio, the Brazilian team. I haven't got time to stay on these for too long. By the way, I nipped to the toilet very quickly. That's why I was on the other one for so long. This one then, let's have a look. An American side. Then American team. I wouldn't care. Scotty B wants harder ones, and yet even when I do give harder ones, he bloody gets them all right. I bet you he's searching them all up. Gremlins? No. By the way, who's at fault for the goal? 2 out of 8? We haven't had 8, we've only had 4. Who's it? Oh, it hits Victor Lindelof. I'm pretty certain people have just searched him up. Then again, he might just know all the badges, so you never know. Yeah, it's Atalanta United from the United States. They're an American side. I think they're the current American champions, actually. Ollie's furious. I think the whole Manchester United community is. This one, everyone should get this one. This is a very easy one. Then again, for people who don't know that much about, if you don't know badges as such, it won't be easy, but a lot of us I think will get this one. Fairly easy one. Scotty doesn't normally search them up, I don't think. I don't know. Do like to stream, you haven't already done so, by the way. I see a few people have just joined us, by the way. Welcome. So Luther was in earlier on. Box joined us just now. Harry Osmond's joined us now as well. And I think that's about it. It's joined so far. Middlesbrough, yeah, right. No, it's not Colne. I mean, practically everyone else has got it. So, Spartak Moscow. Russian side. This one isn't particularly easy. Good luck trying to work this one. I ain't going to give you a clue because otherwise a certain Scotty B will get this right. 4 out of 4 should be. 1 to number 6 or 5 out of 5 actually, Scott. You've got 1 number 5, 1 number 6 now. The final one's easy. I can see why you said Arsenal. If it was red, then yes, but it's not red. And by the way, Arsenal's badge doesn't actually look like that. It's got guns on theirs. So it's not Arsenal. They are... So they're plain blue and white, as you can see by the colours on the badge. And they are based in... They're from the other side of the world. The other side of the world. What's the word? Oceania? Oceania? It's like Asia, but they're like Oceania as well, so... I think it's Oceania. Bordeaux's a shout, but it's not. I think this will pretty much give it away. It's an Australian team. One of the biggest Australian teams at the minute. One of the big sides in Australia. Second half's coming up soon, and we better not lose. It's not Leeds. Australian side. And don't search it up, because if you search it up, I'll know that you've searched it up. Practically. Nah, no one's getting it. We'll go on. We'll just go on to the next one. No, now what's happened to this? That's helpful. Ah. YouTube just crashed on my iPad for some reason. Wondered what happened. Steve was closest with Melbourne. It's Melbourne victory. That's who they are. It's Melbourne victory. So Steve was probably closest with Melbourne, but yeah, no one was anywhere near. Here's one from the Spanish leagues. Well, blame Scotty B for that, because Scotty B wanted some tough. He wanted some tougher logos, so he wanted some tougher logos. I'm giving you tougher logos, so there you go. You ask and I'll deliver. Stand and deliver. Na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Stand. Oh, balls. Just put up some. Stand on your liver. It's still Melbourne. Yeah, it's close enough, but it's... yeah, no one was really close there. Any ideas on this one then, very quickly, because second half's going to start very soon. If not, I'll just go straight on to the next one. JCR's just hit the nail on the head straight away. It's Girona. It's the team that Kike used to play for Borough. He plays for Girona. The final one, you should all have this straight away. We'll see a few people just getting it now as well, so fair play. Final one, this is the easiest one. 4 out of 5? No. Does Girani play for them, like? I thought Girani played for a different team. Everyone will get this one, pretty certain. Yeah. Most of the people have got these. Can't beat some hard ones. Yeah. No, it's not York. Giovanni plays at Girona now, does he? I know he went to Spain. I know that, but I can't remember where. It's not York. It's Derby County. It's quite obvious. If you watch the EFL Championship, you'll know that one's Derby County. Right, players are out. Cheat. There we go.
His second goal in 14 Premier League appearances. It's a difference at half-time. Gary Neville and Martin Tyler.
Well, thanks, David. I think probably...
Who Norwich beat last time? Who Norwich beat last game? Yeah, Derby, yeah. Right, come on, United, get an equaliser. Don't say to lose this.
Major incidents.
Shouldn't be losing this.
Fueling major emotional reactions.
Waff for the sec.
So away we go. See,
Took his time to actually kick off, didn't he?
cooling off period. A more controlled.
Neither team's barely done anything. 2 shots for both teams practically. Neither team's done a thing.
Dombley had a good part in the goal. And has certainly won the trust of Jose Mourinho after the last few months.
Yeah, he started off in that number 10 position then, Dombley, where he's a little bit more free, but now he's playing alongside Højbjerg.
Free kick already for Spurs. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a long second half. It's just going to be the referee giving everything to Spurs. Get up, Kane. Win it. Win it off Lucas Moura. Come on, you're against Moura, not Messi. Well done, Shaw. Come on. Well known for coming back and winning games away from home, but going to do it here. I don't think so. Ah, my. Because whenever we score a goal, it just gets disallowed.
Solskjaer at half time, he certainly will have had a disappointed dressing room over the decision. But he'll have also been telling them you've got to play better. So many times, as you say, they go behind. Just a little bit lethargic in first half of away games.
Yes, that's a foul on Pogba, but we'll have that. Go on, Rashford did it. Hit it. Just release the shot. Oh, should have just released the shot well earlier than that. No, it's a United. He doesn't come on the United streams. That's never gone in. I've just realised my clock is ahead. My clock's ahead. There we go. Right, we're on time now. Is that another yellow card? Oh no, that's 5 yellow cards for Fred. I think he's suspended now. That'll be him suspended now, isn't it? Or is it 6 yellow cards now? I can't remember now. It's either 5 or 6. He took too long of it. As usual. Takes forever with the ball. Doesn't really go for the shot early. It's the problem with Rashford. It's the problem with him. Go on, Shaw. Keep it, keep it. You can't lose the ball against Mora, surely. That's a good ball. There's no one in the. There's only one person in the box, man. What a ball! Up. Good ball in, then. And then it's wasted. Good ball and a half. Just needed to. Tried to play it back, didn't he? He tried to play it across goal, didn't he? To Cavani would have scored that. Oh come on! Oh my! Michael Carrick is doing his nut. Carrick's doing his nut on the touchline. It's snowing, is it? Not here, it's not. Not where I am. Are you Rich, by the way? Ugh. Get up, you fart. Get off. Get up.
When you see a player kicking the ground like that, can be a serious problem. He's rolled over. It's contrary to what I just said. It's usually a decent sign.
What's he done?
He's kicking the ground. Højbjerg.
It's also an interesting exchange with Pogba.
He's pulled up. So he hits it and then.
Damaged himself.
His right ankle gives way, does it? Yeah, just there. Just rocks his right ankle, and maybe that just looks like it's his knee that he's got a problem with, but maybe it's through his ankle giving way. Looks like he wants to go on and can carry on.
Yeah, well, he's going to have a present this season in the Premier League. Jog off.
So he's down now. He's jogging off the pitch.
Maybe it was that.
Yeah.
So Bruno kicked him in the knee. Oh Lord. Oh dear. Get it off Lucas Moura. That's the. Oh, what a terrible pass that was. Come on, Fred. Gonna have to play it down because we've just been playing backwards and sideways most of the time. But Spurs haven't been doing that much either in this match. Not been a, I mean, the entire game as it's in itself been a poor game. But one goal just makes a difference, really, doesn't it? I mean, it should have been 1-0 United rather than 1-0 Spurs, but Bruno, lovely pass, and then Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's kept hold of it somehow. Pogba ball in. Cavani! Oh, shit. I thought that was in the net.
Classic Cavani making that movement across the near post. It works his way out to Pogba and he just gets across.
I think he was onside. Oh, right. So I thought it actually.
He's offside, I think.
I don't think he's offside. Not offside looking at the replay. Not.
Saves his defensive partner.
So it went out off Spurs player. I thought it had gone. I thought Cavani had actually latched onto that.
You could. There'd be a lot more players who were doing it.
He's the best at it. He really is brilliant. Movement across the near post and selfish.
In the box from the corner. Oh, Lord.
You don't get it. You shift that near post centre.
Well done, Fred.
Philosophy is you go and get the ball, don't wait for the ball to come to you, as it might be a long wait.
What was that pass about, Fred? It was useless, that.
Thinking,
Give up.
players will expect a more positive approach from Manchester United after this.
Forgot to say, second half Cannavine Boo's already open, by the way. Up your nose.
United's long unbeaten away,
I opened the can and I forgot to do it on the camera for some reason.
waiting for Aurier. Backfield at Old Trafford to get himself on the score sheet in the 6-1 win.
Win it off him. Well won by Pogba, that's a 4 to Spurs. It's in the attacking third, which isn't ideal. Win that, win it. Oh yes, McTominay just about wins that, and it, oh, he loses it then. Oh my God, wins it then loses it. What was that from Kane? What was that from Kane?
It's rare that you see Harry Kane get it
He came and went.
Between those two.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Decent position which forces
That was a terrible pass. I could have done a better job. I mean, I don't think it was as bad as bloody Fred's pass earlier on.
Sure.
That was pointless. Pogba.
Bruno Fernandes
Boy, nearly got it.
was a little bit of cover there. Spurs needed it from Serge Aurier.
Come on. Be quick with it. Ball in. That's gone to the other side. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay hits it. Good save. There's a shot on target. What a good shot as well it was from bloody McTominay. Way! Have that. Have some of that.
Pogba's having an influence. His first
You know what McTominay's like with long shots?
Wan-Bissaka
Oh, he managed to get it round the defender as well, actually. Oh, Pogba's got the ball in the penalty area. He's going to let it go for a corner.
This is how it unfolded here.
Corner? Yep, corner. Come on.
Spurs scored in the first half. Steven Bergwijn. Pogba actually didn't start the game. Dictated the second half as a substitute. Won the penalty from Eric Dyer. Bruno Fernandes was about to take this corner, converted it and finished 1-1. Trying to make it 1-1.
Oh, Lord. The set pieces again. The set pieces are terrible. Cross is blocked. Pogba, yeah. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Put the ball in. Blocked. Win that.
Crossing 4 in the box in red
We'll have the 4. Better from United. I'm still frustrated at how he conceded. That first half did me in. Yes, hit it. Hit it. Cavani. He's onside. Oh, it's saved. Yes, full up's in. Do not be offside. It's on. It's onside. Get in. Get in, Fred. Right place at the right time. Oh. Now do not be offside. Don't you dare disallow this one. Don't you bloody dare. Cavani be onside. Cavani's on. Fred's on. It's a goal. Yes, that's definitely a goal. They're both on. Get in. Oh, deserved. Thank the Lord. It's Fred as well. Right place at the right time. Cavani should have scored it. Good save by Lloris, but he parries it straight to Fred. In straight into the top of the net. Yes! Right. Thank the Lord. Oh. Finally. And Fred's got a goal. It's the first thing he's done. Bloody hell. Such a nice move as well. Nice little intricate passing and then a shot which is, it's not even a good shot. It's practically straight at Lloris, but needed saving. And then Fred finally scored. That's justice, that, because we should have had a goal in the first half. We had a goal ruled out first half, so that's justice, that. Justice, jam on toast, that. So, goodbye to 6-0. Goodbye to 3-0 Spurs as well. That is justice. Absolute justice, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 people saying 2-1 United. We've got 5 people saying 1-1. Go on. No, what is that? It went behind Pogba. Don't let Son through again. Don't let them in. Oh wow.
Doesn't cross it. Makes space again, but doesn't cross it. To Højbjerg. Down the side for
Get into him. Get into him, Fred.
to get into the box and just feeling the effects of that.
Gotta close him down quicker than that. Oh, he is it. Challenge. Son's gonna hit it. Saved. Oh my. Come on. Oh, thank God. Nothing on the right. No, there's nothing on the right board. Strong challenge on RWA and then shots well saved by Dean Henson. Lucky there. Lucky there. Went through Wan-Bissaka's legs. Luckily, Henderson saved with his leg. The game's on now. Game on. It's our ball. That's ours. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspurs going off number 18, Giovanni Lo Celso. Boo! Going on number 17, Musa Sissoko.
First 30 minutes, pretty quiet. Middle 30 minutes, jam-packed with action.
Should have been booked in the first half, Lo Celso. That's a ball through the cane. Hendo.
couple of times, Henderson. One in the first half that I don't think we highlighted, and that one there where he was really good position and off his line.
That's Charles Maguire. Now get up. What's the game like? Basically, all the Spurs players just keep falling over and they're somehow getting free kicks most of the time. But the game's on now. We've got a game on now because that equaliser. But it's not been a great game. It's been poor. Spurs have just been diving, trying to get free kicks. They got a goal. United had a goal disallowed and there was nothing malicious. So the referee disallowed the goal. Can't blame VAR for that, but they were lucky there. And then Son, who went down and ended up disallowing United's goal, ended up scoring instead. Hit it, Bruno. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good shot, but it's a good save. It's not been a great game. Leeds players fall over too. Oh, they just cheated their way to the Prem, pal. You got any snow? Not here, we don't. No, not where I am. Needed. Just needed more power, I think that. Needed more power and a bit more height, I think that. And it would have been in, but it's a good shot by Bruno and a good save. What's in the box from the corner.
Approaching 200 appearances for Manchester United. 2 spells, of course. Is he going to be here with the club next season? Gary Neville?
I would have said no, definitely, 6 months ago. I think if you're Paul Pogba and you're looking around this Manchester United team, I just think Fernandes, Greenwood, Rashford.
Halifax, Snow in the West Yorkshire. Yeah. So you got Snow in Halifax.
I think that he's better off staying where he is.
That's yours. Go on, Pogba. Oh, timed that past it just about perfection. Go on, Maguire. Lindelof to the right. Ambazaka's there. Is he going to go for his long ball or something? Oh, what was that?
He's not fazed by big games. He wants them. He needs them. There is part of when I've been talking about Paul Pogba for the last 2 or 3 years that he's known he's wanted to play in Champions League finals and in Premier League winning teams.
Fred wins it back. Ndombele. Ndombele to get further forward is Sissoko alongside Højbjerg now.
Shot. To Fred in the middle. Chips it to Lindelof. McTominay is there. Fred. Nice. Pogba on the ball. Wambazaka making the one on the right. Gets the ball. Ball towards the penalty area. It's a low ball in, but it's not good. Out of balls.
Spurs defensive situation strong. Learning with every game.
Yeah, Son just keeps leaving.
It's 40%. I'll just keep it left. I'll just leave it up there because sort out the signal up there.
Pressure on Reguilon.
My arm's gone stiff. Either keep it at 1-1 or make it 2-1 here would be ideal for us. We're normally the comeback masters away from home. Ouch. In the box. Ref, man. He wasn't even watching, was he? Shaw. Long ball. Lovely ball. Pogba. Pogba. Oh, no. Pogba goes down. Ref doesn't give a thing either.
Tried to complicate it and go for the spectacular. I think he could have just swung it in with his right foot. It was a brilliant cross from Luke Shaw.
The referee was going to blow his whistle to stop. Free kick. allowed to be taken quickly.
Oh dear.
Again.
What a chance that was for United. Just bloody Pogba tried to go for the spectacular. He tried to go for a back heel instead of just welly it in. You're in a good position, just welly it in.
Luke Shaw.
The referee,
Wonderful ball to
the referee, what's the ref doing?
Mendes. He's on the receiving end for where he gave away the free kick.
The referee's given the yellow card to Shaw.
He's way back.
Oh, right.
No complaints.
That's because he'd given the free kick, but
From Luke Shaw outside.
Harry Kane didn't give him chance. See, Pogba tries to do a bloody fancy, just
Put a side foot into the corner.
smash it in.
Need for him to do that.
You're actually in front of goal. It's the best opportunity you're going to get all game, that.
That's gone in actually.
So Shaw's been booked for that resulting foul, which Harry Kane took the free kick quickly. So, really, the referee should have stopped play if that was going to happen. He should have stopped them and made them retake it.
Halfway through the second half.
7 yellows for Shaw. But what a season he's had, though. He's been putting some very good long balls into the box. Oh, here's Son. Win it off him. Don't let him do anything. There you go. Have some of that, pal.
Part of the pitch where you can be
Have some of that.
expansive in your repertoire of attacking tricks, but you just took it out of play. Here's Harry Maguire.
Wan-Bissaka to Bruno. McTominay, Bruno. Again, McTominay, Fred. Second half, Spurs have had 1 shot. United have had 7 shots. We have dominated the second half, as well as possession-wise, we dominated them. We dominated them in this entire second half, and we just can't get that goal to take the lead.
Near him,
Bruno,
completed. That's
Wan-Bissaka. Ball in from Bruno's blocked.
first time.
Well blocked by Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who's, don't forget, went off earlier on for about 2 seconds, injured. High from Santa Barb. Santa Barb.
Whistle here today, lads, and
Okay.
people going, nah, let's wait till
I don't know where
goal.
that, if that even
Half will do
is
it.
a place.
Happened so many times, it's just bizarre. So good in this half of the game. The speed of the play is good. It's almost like they have to wait. Or be woken up, should I say.
Oh, it's an actual place, sorry.
Bruno Fernandes.
I didn't know it was an actual place. I thought it was a made-up name. Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. Oh dear. So you're from Santa Barbara, which, looking at this, is in California. Well, I didn't realise that. I thought it was a made-up name there. I thought you just made up a name. Oh, sorry about that. Coastal city in California. Ah, I didn't realise that. Oh, it's near Isla Vista. Okay, I should have known that.
Harry Kane.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's a good journey for me, that, actually, into the United States. So cheers and John from the US, by the way. Manchester's blue. Pfft, no.
2-game ban for that.
City haven't beaten United in the Prem this season, and United are the last team to beat them, so there you go. United beat City
Opening goal.
in the last game, so Manchester's red for the minute until Manchester City can actually beat United. Which hopefully won't happen.
Real danger.
Free kick into the box. Bye! How old's the Manchester United manager? He's turned... Oh, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer turned 50, didn't he? Hasn't he turned 50? Is he 50, 51, something like that? He's certainly not young.
I know you're a great champion of Mason Greenwood.
He's 48, sorry. I thought he was 50 now. So decision for Manchester United going off number 10, Marcus Rashford. Coming on number 11, Mason Greenwood.
I do think he is Manchester United's best option on that right-hand side. Just
Now he's 48, sorry about that. Man U 1888.
With a message for Bruno Fernandes.
Yes. Ball. Is he kept? Yeah. Wan-Bissaka's going to put an early ball in towards Pogba. It's gone past him. Short to Cavani. And there's a shot which takes deflection from Fred. Luke Shaw trying to win the ball. It's cleared down by Musa Sissoko. Fred heads it on. Straight back to Spurs. Oh Lord, here we go. Morwell's making a run. Ball down to Serge Aurier. Into the centre. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Now Son. To Kane. And he's gone for a shot himself. Hang on, 1888? No. Man U 1888. United were founded in 1878, actually, mate. United were founded in 1878. Not 1888. It's 1878. They were known as Newton Heath when they were first founded, and then they became Manchester United back in the early 1900s, I think it was. And then Old Trafford was opened in 1910. There you go. There's a shot at 4! Nearly followed through is what I was trying to say. I was trying to say follows through, but it was over the bar. Do you cover USA Soccer? I don't really watch the USA Soccer. I mean, I don't watch it, but I know of some of the teams, obviously Atalanta, and you know, I don't really follow it, but I do see how things are going. Obviously, Atalanta United, I think they're the current MLS champions, aren't they? Or was that 2019? Might have been. I can't quite remember, but they're quite a strong team up there. You got DC United, a decent team. Rooney used to play for them. There's New York City, Lampard, LA Galaxy, Zlatan, and Gerrard. You know, you got LAFC as well. Oh! Good shot from Greenwood, hit the side netting. But yeah, there's a few half decent teams in the MLS, but a lot of people tend to say it's not a particularly great league. But you do have a few big names that do go to the MLS actually. So I don't think it's a league. I don't think it's that bad, but I don't really watch it, so I can't really comment on it because I don't watch the MLS. So. Stand on your liver, get up. Oh, they've just started. They're starting a new season actually soon. When did they start? 17th of April. Alright, so they've got a Western and an Eastern Conference, which is I didn't know anything about that. You got Toronto, but I thought Toronto were Canadian. Columbus Crew, yeah, Chicago Fire, Philadelphia. How did I forget that? Obviously New York City, Atlanta I mentioned. Inter Miami, yeah. San Jose Earthquakes. Dallas, I'd forgotten about them. Sporting Kansas is Seattle Sounders, Portland Timbers, etc. LAFC I mentioned. There's Vancouver Whitecaps as well. There's some half decent teams in that league. How old's the Middlesbrough manager? He is 72, pal. 72, mate. He's either 72 or 71 actually. I think he's 72. Neil Warnock. One of the oldest I think he's the oldest current manager ever. 1888, William Gladstone coined the name Manchester United, stuck with the players and some of the press. Also, it was 1888 that they were given the name. Right. Well, I knew it was Newton Heath. That was the name. Manchester United's first name was Newton Heath. I thought it was the early. I'm sure there was something saying early 1900 or something. I might just be thinking about when Old Trafford was opened in the 1910. Ball in's blocked by McTominay. So 1888 was when it was given the name Manchester United. I mean, I should know that, but to be honest with you, we're going back that long. I wasn't born then, but I tend to get my years mixed up, to be honest with you. But they were called Newton Heath, and then they became Manchester United. So that's what I do know. Bruno's gone down. Bruno's down. Bruno's just gone down.
Wasn't going to stop the play. It was put out. He had a look at it.
What's happened? Bruno got kicked by. Not much in that. Oh yeah, he got kicked by Lucas Moura. Black screen. Mate, I'm watching the stream and there's no black screen. If there's a black screen, refresh YouTube. I don't know why that's happened, but there is no black screen for me, so I don't think that's happened unless your phone's died or something. I don't know. What do you think of Lingard? Quality play. He's done quite well for them, hasn't he? He's done quite well for them. Oh, balls. He's doing well, isn't he, for West Ham? Ugh. Black screen. No, there was no black screen at all. I don't know how that happened. Go on, McTominay. Fred. 78 minutes played. We're into the final 12 minutes. Plus added time. There's Bruno. This is the ball in for Greenwood. Cavani! Edinson Cavani! Get in! Get in! Thank the Lord. We bloody deserve that. We deserve to be leading. Come on, boys. Cavani with a bullet header. Have that, Spurs. You robbed us off a goal in the first half. We deserve to be winning this. That is justice. Absolute justice. Be onside, though. Please be onside. Oh, yeah, he's well onside. What a header. Have some of that, Spurs. Trying to cheat us out of 3 points in the first half. Trying to cheat us out of a win. Yes. Not likely. Goodbye to that prediction. Goodbye to the 1-1s. Have some of that. He's not offside. Shut up, Nick. He's not offside. Have that. There's 1-1's gone as well. Come on, please win the game. No VAR. That's his 8th goal of the season for Edinson Cavani in the Premier League. And it could be a big one. We deserve to lead. Fully deserve to be leading this game. They've had about 2 shots at the most in this second half. United have had about... I don't even know how many, about probably 10 or 11 in this half. Oh. We could have been 3 or 4 up in this second half, actually. Pogba had a chance in front of goal, which he squandered. Oh, Lord. Got a few chances. Thank God Cavani got his big head onto the ball. Get in. Get your head on it. Don't let him score. Bye! 10 minutes to hang on. Oh, Lord. And people were saying turn the game off at half time. This is why I won't do that. Away from home we can come back. I said it'd be either draw or win. Don't let them eat. Oh, bloody hell. Now just hang on. Go and get a 3rd goal and just keep hold of it. I don't care now. Just get the win. We deserve to win this. Oh, here he comes. You're not going to bail him out. Bail him out. Substitution for Spurs going off number 23. 27. Lucas Moura. Boo. Coming on number 9. Gareth Bale. Boo. You ain't bailing them out. They're not. He's not going to bail them out.
Came through the middle.
Have that, Jose.
It's behind. Three. Running out of time.
Fully deserve this. Spurs fans will be saying, they've been lucky. Well, no, Spurs have not even played well. Spurs haven't played well. They've been trying to defend it out, and we've just come and just got 2 goals off them. Easy as that. 2 simple goals. Bullet header as well from Cavani it was. But that first goal for Cavani in the first half should have been given. United have won 25 points from losing positions, the most in the Premier League. So make this 28 if we can win this. How's that there for? Luke Shaw's been brilliant today, I have to say. Luke Shaw's done very well. I think Luke Shaw's done well. Fred has actually... Well, some of his passing's not been great, but he got a goal and he's been in the right place at the right time an occasion. So, yeah, there'll be a few decent scores. The first half wasn't great. Cavani will get at least a 6 for the goal. He'll get at least a 6 anyway because he's been okay, but he's just not made loads ones enough. Henderson... Well, Henderson's not really had too much to worry about, but when he has had to be on the alert, he's pulled out the stops. Out of it, the crossbar, and Son's blazed it past the post. Oh my God! Get it out! Oh Lord! Just as Kojak in the chat says we can get a third, a corner comes in and it's headed against. It's headed on. And it's hit the bar. Not hit the bar. Didn't even hit the bar. It hit the post, sorry. Oh, my God. Whoa. Bloody hell. Oh, dear. Nearly 2-2, and it would have been complete injustice. If we don't win this, it's a complete injustice. Corner for Spurs. Oh, Lord. I hope we can get a third, pal. It's whether we will, though. So it was headed backwards by Pogba, and then Cavani headed it against the post. It was nearly an own goal. It was nearly a Cavani own goal. He heads it against the post. Now get it out. Away. That's yours, Dino. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yep. Jesus.
First half and that seems a long way away now. Certainly burst to life. Last 15 minutes of the first half and it's continued.
Hurry up, Dino. You're gonna get time. You're gonna get booked for time wasting.
We'll go right to the wire here.
We'll have that. It's our first win against it. It's only our second win against the Big Six sides this season. Oh, Cavani went down and still managed to keep hold of it. Boom! Pogba played it through. I think Greenwood tried to latch onto it, but it's out for United.
He mentioned in the first half about his contract, and those talks are ongoing, and there is a lot of rumour about him wanting to go back to South America. But there is an option, I believe, and it's whether, obviously, if Manchester United want to take it, they could. But if the player doesn't want to stay, particularly at his stage in his career, they probably won't do it. But
come on, Shaw. Shaw to Bruno from the floor. Kicked it against their play. Back to Shaw from Fred now. Bruno again. Cavani's in the middle. Shaw, Pogba. Nice move. Nice work on the ball. As we said, yeah, he's still got hold of it. He's done well here. He's done well with Bruno. He's done very well here, Pogba. Shaw to Bruno again. Fred. Shaw. Pogba. Put the ball in. He plays all the way back towards Scott McTominay. Oh, and that's a wrestling match. That's a free kick to Spurs. A bit of a wrestling match, that. Not going to be. Oh, McTominay needs to be careful, by the way, because he's already on a yellow card. McTominay's already on a yellow. Pogba's just gone down for the moment.
Best moment for Pogba as he headed across and put his teammate in trouble. Maybe fell into some sort of trouble himself. When he's knocked down, he usually gets back up again and gets on with it.
I think Pogba was just
He's certainly mentally as well.
I think Pogba was just trying to stop play for the moment now.
Spurs got here. Circumstances
Wow, away.
quite something special.
Challenge.
Kane
Out. That's a foul.
trying to get in there, but
Okay, Hendo's got the ball, thank the Lord.
I've been impressed with Henderson. It's a
what
big
did you
ask.
say that's the most high-profile job in football?
I think it's the job that's scrutinised most in football. Manchester United's number one. You make a mistake, it's a position you just get absolutely punished in. And I'm always wary that when Manchester United have great goalkeepers, they've done well. He's a young goalkeeper, but in the first 5 or 10 games he's played, he's been really confident.
Pogba slid and missed, played it to the right hand side. Is Aurier.
You have to have courage to play that position, full stop.
Bale plays it in, that's gone straight to Dean Henderson. You probably heard the shout on the mic, by the way. Billy Henderson shouting, keeper! Probably heard that. Don't look. Bale plays it in, that's gone straight to Dean Henderson. You probably heard the shout. They probably didn't, actually. This is why Henderson's such a good keeper, because he's more vocal. De Geer's just a very quiet goalkeeper. A minute and a half to go. If you want to get your added time predictions in the chat, do that, of course. I'd forgot to do it in the first half, but Scotty B had put it in anyway. I'm going... Oh, I think there'll be 4 minutes. I'm hoping for not too much added time. 2 minutes would be enough. Go on, Pogba. Don't do the corner flag job. Please don't. Cavani. Shaw. McTominay. Dear me. McTominay's trying to pass it to Cavani. It's gone off for fun.
His number will go up here.
Bruno. Not the most amazing game, but there you go. So judging for Manchester United, gone off number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on number 31, Nemanja Matic.
Coming to English football thinking, well, listen, first game in the Premier League away from home.
Not had the best of games, but he hasn't been too bad either. So
Good number of them.
not the most amazing game from him, but you know what? He's done okay, I suppose. He's done okay. Probably about a 6, maybe not more than that. But people will just probably really downgrade him and stuff like they always do. Say no, he's done now. Well, he has. I don't think Bruno's been too bad today. Certainly been better than what we've seen in the most recent performances. 6. What?
Your colleagues to rate the Manchester United players in the first half and then give them ratings in the second half.
Well, the best player in the first half for United was Luke Shaw. But my man of the match is going to him.
Cavani's got man of the match. The referee's indicated a minimum of 6 minutes of added time. A minimum of 6 minutes of added time. Where's he got that from?
Really good second halves.
Where have you got 6 minutes from?
Cavani, the difference.
Hardly crestfallen at what befell him.
6 minutes? No.
Pogba.
Anything over 4 would have been too much. That's a foul on Pogba.
So free kick there, but see it that way. Right on Kane.
Chris Kavanagh deserves a 1 out of 10. He's been terrible today. Oh, thank you. 10 hours later.
He could have been man of the match, Fred. A brilliant second half.
Oh, a yellow card. It took you long enough. Took you long enough to give a bloody yellow card. Bloody Lord.
Really would want more from Spurs in this second half. So much at stake. Opportunity to get close
Yeah,
to that
it's
top
Sissoko
four.
on Fred.
They're winning at half time. the second half and really
Yellow card for Musa Sissoko.
swamped.
Chased down by Sissoko. A card was shown it being to the Spurs substitute. Here's Maguire saying we can keep it in that corner.
What was that? Oh, right. I wondered where that was going. It went to Pogba. It was a good ball, whoever it was that... whoever sent that ball down, it was a good ball, whoever it was.
Even now, where's the urgency from Spurs? You're expecting them to really
Spurs have been crap today,
aggressive in everything
which
they're
is
doing.
good for us. They've been crap. I didn't think we'd get a win here, but we deserve to win this. Fully deserve to be winning. And we should have had a goal in the first half with the goal chopped off by the referee, which was a bit pathetic, really. So we're getting the win, though. Don't do the cornered flag job for the next 4 minutes, for God's sake. Just keep it in their half and try and get a third goal. Don't do all the corner flag stuff. McTominay manages to keep hold of the ball. It was stuck on Shaw, so he's managed to keep hold of it. Now Fred. Pogba. Oh, Pogba can't keep hold of it. That's ours!
Been as spiteful a second half as it was for 10 minutes or so late in the first half. The referee was struggling to keep it under his control.
Take your time with it, Shaw. That's the idea, but be careful because you've already been booked. That's a poor ball from Spurs. It's gone to Nemanja Matic. Cavani to Mason Greenwood. It's just gone away from him. He's touched us, took it away from him. Shut up. 3 minutes played of added time. We're halfway through. It's going to be the longest 3 minutes of the season, this.
Under par in the first half, were they? They played with a certain amount of economy, as Jose Mourinho's team do, but they got a very good goal. They probably got a little bit lucky with the disallowed goal. Make up your own minds about that. As here we are.
Oh, come on. Oh, bloody hell, he's...
Aurier, I'm sure.
Ow.
Stupid tomorrow. He's just
Come on,
Manchester
Beth.
United to run the clock down. Ball's back with his centre backs. He's nowhere near it.
Very late challenge, that. Surely that's a yellow. Very late.
Out of Europe, stumbling times this season at the top of the league.
Don't forget these are out of the Europa League as well.
Hasn't won the league for 60 years.
Oh dear me.
Once before that, and that was 70 years ago.
Just moving the table out of the way a bit. We've got 90 seconds.
We wouldn't recommend this as a blueprint to have a good season, to go behind away from home and fight your way out of it.
We show character away from home, that's the thing.
Manchester United have been doing
But we shouldn't be having to concede first goal. We shouldn't have to be conceding the first goal
Pogba.
and then having to come back to win the game all the time. Greenwood,
Greenwood
hit it.
wants a goal for himself.
Yes! Get in! 3-1! Yes!
3-1 lead.
What a goal! What a finish by Greenwood.
Some second half.
They've absolutely torn them to shreds in this second half. Pogba absolutely outstanding. Cavani chasing.
Get in, 3-1, good night.
Fred to Cavani, back into Pogba, then this
Bye-bye, Tottenham Hotspurs.
fantastic.
If you get what I'm on about.
Just fancy it.
Because our goal was disallowed by the referee.
Use his right foot as well.
Yeah. Go offside.
Goodbye, Hotspurs. Greenwood inspired sub, comes on, gets a goal for himself, goes in off Hugo Lloris.
Decent with his right. What can Lloris do? Should he do
Yeah,
better?
goes in off his gloves. I don't care.
To him, the power beats him.
Come on.
Brilliant second half from Manchester United. A really good performance.
Oh. Just moved the table by mistake.
That's another reminder of only through much in the
Yes! Get in! Get in! some of that, Spurs.
Half-time, but Manchester United, as is their wont, found something extra in the second half. Cavani involved in the first goal, which was pushed out for Fred to score. Cavani gets the second, which was...
Oh, Lord. Yes! Stuff that! Yes, have some of that, Tottenham, trying to cheat us out of a win. Unlucky, son. What a pity. Let's move it closer in and I can do the match ratings. Right, match ratings quickly then I'm going to probably wrap it up. Got stuff to do. Bye-bye, Jose. You crap. Right, 3-1 United. Have some of that. Get in there. Right. So, the player ratings. Dean Henderson kept us in the game. I'm actually going to give him a 7 today because there was some saves that he needed to make. There was some very important saves that he made, and he was the one who kept us in the game. Nothing he could do about the goal. That was just Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka thought was okay as well. 6 today. Lindelof, I'm going to downgrade him because of his mistake for the goal. Other than that, he was okay. 5. Maguire was okay, but wasn't amazing either. 5s as well. Shaw, I'm going to give him I'm giving him a 7. Thought he was good. Fred, 6, was average, but also got himself a goal as well. McTominay, I didn't think he was too bad, but he wasn't the best either. 5. Bruno, wasn't the best of games, but it was an improvement to what we used to see in the last couple of games. So 6 today for him. Rashford, I'll give him a 6. Pogba, you know what? I'm going to give Pogba a 7 and I'm going to give him man of the match. Cavani, actually, am I? Oh, I don't know. I'll make my mind up in a minute. Cavani was good as well. 7 there. Greenwood came on the pitch and got himself a goal. 7 there as well. Matic didn't have much time to do anything. 6. Ollie, 6. First half wasn't great. Second half was much better. Yeah, I'm going to give him man of the match to Pogba for today's game. Who got man of the match on the United stand? Probably Edinson Cavani, since he's got the highest votes. 62% win for Edinson Cavani. Well, in a way, he was the match winner, really, wasn't he? He was sort of the match winner because he got the goal that gave us the lead. So, we'll have that any day of the week. A crucial 3 points. We needed that, and we didn't deserve to be losing at all. So, in fairness, had the goal not been disallowed and had the mistake not made, we really should have won that game 4-0. We should have won 4-0. We were by country mile the better side. Spurs just weren't at it today. Good, because they didn't deserve anything from it. So United have flushed Spurs out the toilet seat. So United flushed them out the bog seat, and we've somehow managed to come away with a win because Spurs haven't played well. Although, having said that, Spurs did have their fair share of chances. I don't know where they got this from. Spurs did not have 12 shots. So where have they got 12 shots from? Spurs did not have 12 shots. They're saying, on the stats, they're saying it was evenly matched. It wasn't. United did a better side. 12 shots, we had more than that. Must have had at least 13, 14. 7 shots on target, yeah. They only had 3 shots on target, Spurs. We created more chances. Yeah, we were the better side, I think, to be fair. So it's a big win. Spurs remain 7th and United remain 2nd. So that's a massive win, that. Oh. Now all we need to do is we have to play another 90 minutes against Granada, and that's going to be highly boring. But, well, the game's practically over and done with anyway. I'm going to wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going on to FIFA 21 to sort out my squad battles and stuff. And I've got other stuff to do. We'll speak to you all very, very soon. And thank you for joining us. Ta-da. Actually, hang on a second. I haven't checked this. 2 1's incorrect. Haven't checked that. That was wrong. That was wrong as well, and that was wrong. We do. We have a prediction winner, sorry. Owen Coyle went 3-1 for Manchester United. And that is your prediction winner for today. I just about remembered to do that. Right, we're going to wrap it up here then, eventually. Back live on Tuesday night. PSG against Bayern in Champions League. Injury struck Bayern against PSG. And then Thursday night, it is United against Granada. Speak to you all very, very soon. Have a good night.
change. The clouds collide on either side as nations rearrange. A silver mane adorns me, my steel is fluid and fast. They shun my ways, avoid my gaze, a fugitive outcast. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I deal through silver and steel. Silver and steel. Deadly dark elixirs, caustic curdle sour. Wound and weave and carve and cleave, engulf my guts in power. By tome or trial I master the secrets of the beast. By trap or burst now be dispersed, from torment be released. There is no pain I can feel. True retribution I deal through silver and steel. Silver and steel. Better make way when the Witcher comes. Lebro está. Better make way when the Witcher comes. Lebro está. I bear no love for counts or kings or nobles' taunts and tricks. I have no will to share their thrill for tiresome politics. I hunt my wayward memories for pieces of the past. As fragments fade, I clutch my blade and visit the